On game 2. I should turn off my sound for the in-game voice here, but not doing it, so too bad. But anyways, we got Takanori Gormy here. We've got, I see Butta-vs-King here. This is a 3v3 map. I'm starting at the 6-minute, 5.5 mark because it's just pretty boring. But Takanori Gormy's going for a fast expo. You got SC Butta-vs-King looking for, I guess, cheese, or queuing up the guys to go around the map and around the world, and I don't know. He's going everywhere. He's seriously around the world. I mean, he learned something and he uses it. Alright, so anyways, got King Kai-shek. Let's see what he's got going on. A standard build here, you know, normal. Oh look, but Bilundo has some early lots. Game 1 they did an early lot rush. 2 gateway. Let's see. And he has that many lots out. It's 5:30. Alright, so anyway, so they got that many lots. I got the APM going on here, so you see that. Let's check out the army here though. What do we got? Oh, we got roaches this time. Alright, so you got some couple roaches here. You got 3 roaches, 2 lings, and 5 marines. It's about an even match actually. Advantage goes to the range over here because the roaches and the marines, if you can micro it, you could actually get away without getting a loss of any sort. So, alright. So, let's see. I'm going to start it and let's see what happens. Alright, so I'm going to check out what Takanori is going to be looking at. So, and he clicked on his roach thing and some upgrades. See what everyone's working on now. He's working on his hatchery here for the expo. So where going? Just by looking at the production tab, you can see that he's going. Butta-vs-King's going for starport, and King Kai-shek is going for his 3-gate robo, and Bilundo is just producing units.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, there's some aggression going on here. You notice that it's going on. You see something happening. So what do they do? Let's see. Takanori Gormy. Alright. Alright, so Takanori Gormy has 2 bases going on. So I'm just going to keep an eye on him for a little bit because it should get exciting. His production is a little low. A lot of workers here. There's 1 base. He is working on second base finally. There he goes. Alright, so they know, they saw some lots here coming out, so checking on it. Butta-vs-King. He's working on creating his army, so that's good. Bilundo. Supply blocked. Tisk. Good. Oh, and he's getting a dark shrine. Alright, you see them scouting over here. Show it, and let's see what King Kai-shek is looking at. King Kai-shek is just looking at his own base. This is 3-gate robo. He has, he's doing his little protection thing here. Not doing any tech upgrades. You got this guy still scouting over here. Alright, so it's fairly good so far. It's pretty even, pretty boring. Takanori Gormy, let's see. Alright, Takanori Gormy. He has 2 bases set up. Alright, so he's working on his second queen. I'm gonna pause the
Metamorphosis complete.
I'll wait a little bit. Show a blatant error that I see. Butta-vs-King's going for his expo also.
Metamorphosis complete. Our
Velveeta
forces are under attack.
some action going on here. Okay, so let's see, what do we see? We got Takanori Gormy leading them away, and you have Bilundo scouting some more. What's going on here? So King Kai-shek has an expo going. Thought that link. There's a mass of troops here gathering up. Well, not too sure really. it should be closer to the base just in case, because you don't want to lose any money lost. So you got a massive troop here. You got all these lots. Sorry about that. Like all these lots over here, chilling, just coming back. And what do? They're gonna walk right past these guys here. Go straight for the main. And now they notice, and Butta-vs-King takes action, and Butta-vs-King takes all the troops. Roaches there, roaches here, not doing much. There's a lot of overlords here, not doing much here. Okay, now I am going to pause the game for a public service announcement. Takanori, let's see, what is he looking at? He's looking at his second base right now. He has his lair in the first control group. He has his second hatchery in his other control group. So basically, if he wants to produce units, he has to press 1 to get to the first one, and then select larva, and then blah blah blah, and create whatever units. Then he has to go to the second one, and then do the same. Now, I find that is very cumbersome, and I don't know, it's not really useful, because he has one muta coming out right now. His mineral is pretty lacking right now, since he only has 5. He only has 4 workers over here, looks like. Okay, 5 workers on this side here. Meanwhile, on this side he has, you know, about 21 workers or so. I would, you know, set it up differently. Now, here's another thing. I would put all my hatcheries in one group, so this way I can select all, and then it'll select all the larvae from both hatcheries. And then you have the rally point, you know, same thing. He has a rally point here. I see it. He has a muta here, 3 mutas here. You know, a couple of lings, ling muta combo. It's a good combo. Works most of the time for me. He also has roaches following. Looks like they're following Butta-vs troops. I guess against Zealots is worth it. Now, here's another interesting fact here. His queens are not in any control group. So, basically, when he wants to spawn larva, he is selecting his... Looks like he's selecting his hatchery or lair, and then manually clicking on his queen, and then injecting larva. I don't like that. That takes a lot of time out, and you also tend to miss, and it takes away from actually looking at what's going on. But I mean, hey, to each his own. I would put the queens in a single control group also. Like let's see, who has good control groups? Beanland, no. Beanland has a face. He rolls his face on for all his control groups for his nexus. But King Kai-shek here, he has 2 nexuses in a single control group. So when he produces probes, he just selects 4 and just spams E just to get probes out. His nexus is all, his gateway is all in another one, so you can select that and press out whatever. Same thing with his robotics gateway facility. Also, interesting fact here, he has, I think this is a mistake here, but he has a control group for his army, so he can control his troops by just pressing that button. You double tap on one, and you get to see what's going on. So let's see, if I double click on it, I can see exactly where he is looking at. So yeah, he selected his gateways by accident, and I guess he selected it all and put it in the control group. Doesn't make a difference if you're attacking, because you're gonna still send the troops anyway. Warp gates don't do anything. You can't. It's not gonna set the rally for them or anything like that. So it's not as damaging. You know, there's still interaction here. So all right. Now, for the purpose of Takanori's learning experience, I'm gonna follow him and see what he sees throughout the rest of this match. Alright, so prior to what I said, he has more workers coming. He has overlords coming out too.
Our forces are under attack.
So, only has 35 harvesters, 35 drones, but yet now he has over 20 something. He's also looking at his troops getting demolished. an eye. Alright, I see some mutas come out.
Complete.
There are mutas
Our forces are under
over
attack.
here taking a vacation. Alright. But yeah, I'm not gonna go back to seeing what
Allies' base is threatened.
see, one by one. One by one. And now he's being cheap with his army. He says, you know what? I think I need
Our allies' base is threatened. Our forces are under attack.
Alright, his army's not in one. He got his overlords too. And it's a fight. Not paying attention to what's going on.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, then he realized, oh shit, I sent my OVs too. I gotta fix them. Gotta send them back. I don't want to be supply blocked. Alright, he's gonna make another hatchery. I'm a little short on money and make a hatchery. I'm not too sure on that strategy.
Our forces are under attack.
Anyway, that's that. Alright, oh, hey. So it's been about a minute. There's a whole bunch going on here. You see Immortals coming on, because Kinkai has that. Vacation. I mean, hey, it's worth it, I guess, right? Meanwhile, you got Bean Lundell coming in over here, attacking Butta-free, because he apparently blinked through, using sight, and then he has, you know, free range just to kill all his mineral line there. He knows he got the expo already. King Kai-shek got the front door going over here. He already has something going on here. Alright, let's see if they can, these Lings can hold off all these, which actually they might be able to. They got some armor armor upgrades. But he also has armor upgrades too. And attack upgrades. So, let's see how this plays out. Second story is looking at this happening.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Got some roaches going on. So, at no point did Techno actually look and see what was going on this side here to notice there are some Dark Templars there, Stalkers coming, so the focus is still here on this front door, so see what happens now. Now it's make the way by you, Linda. Get out of the way.
Are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
Did that one? Oh, then he went to the second gateway. Rejected. Muted finally.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Muted already effective against that? Oh.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened.
At this point, looks like Techno Gomi's abandoning his main base.
Our drones are under attack. Our forces allies' base is threatened.
Escape.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
Our forces are under attack.